Hey, YouTubers. Sup, my people. This is my friend Brittany.
Hi, everyone.
She's the one who you guys follow on Instagram that I dub her Body by Brittany. I wanted to pop on really quick because we were, it's Thanksgiving for those of you who don't know the holiday or whatever. It's the one time of the year where we actually all focus on what are we appreciating. And we were just talking about, I forgot how it got brought up, but we were talking about, are you focused on the problem or are you focused on the solution? And sometimes when you're so caught up in the problem, I can't pay my rent. I can't pay my rent. I don't have a view. I don't have a view. I'm fat. I'm overweight. I don't know. What are some problems?
Well, what we were just talking about, we've done a really hard workout today, and it was great yoga finish and everything, and we were just kind of reflecting on some ways we've grown throughout the year and trips we've taken and things we've done that we're very grateful for. But as we were reminiscing about the big things, the cool bucket list trip where I got to see the panda in the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah, she came out to visit me in California. I met my grandpa. So we went to like the Hollywood sign.
Yes.
San Diego. We saw the panda. Hey, LaShawn. Say hi if you guys are coming on. We went to Hawaii.
And that's what we were saying. Even though, of course, we're grateful for those really kind of monumental moments throughout the year, there were also some more subtle moments that we were grateful for. One of which being when Kelly.
So guys, hey Shannon, hey Yvette. So when I moved into my apartment, what I liked about it on the first day was that there was a wall that I don't know if I told you this, but there was a wall that my Barbie case would go in perfectly.
I don't think I even knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the apartments in Chattanooga couldn't house my Barbie case.
Oh, it's a big Barbie case, guys.
Yeah, huge Barbie case. It's glass. It can't make sharp turns. So it could go up. It could get up the stairs. Mm-hmm. And it had that wall. The wall did not have direct sunlight, which Barbies you put in direct sunlight, they fade over time. And it had a decent view. It had a nice view of downtown. It had a nice view of the bridge and all of that. And I guess the day that I actually moved in, though, I forgot about the view completely. A year and a half later, I slunked into a slump.
Yeah, that can work.
I slunked into a slump, like hardcore thinking the world's against me. And I was like, I would even say depression. Mm-hmm. Not hardcore like years and years of depression, but I was like, here I am being like the high vibe law of attraction. Hey, what's up, LaShawn? Oh yeah, yeah. I was just like, but I was so miserable. I literally felt like the walls of my apartment were caving in on me. Mm-hmm. I literally felt like literally my apartment was caving in on me. I kept hearing the noise of my neighbors. I kept thinking like, I need a house so I can actually have a view. I need a house so I can have a view just so that I can have something other than looking at my damn kitchen. Just noticing the problem. And then like Brittany came over one night, or I think it was a night. I don't know. She came over one time. And I just told her, I was like, I just can't do this anymore. I'm like, I work from home and my apartments are caving in for me. I need a house. I was like, Brittany, but that means I have to quadruple my rates and I don't want to quadruple my rates. And it's just caving in. And she was, okay, all calm and peaceful. Yeah, Shannon, right? I think everyone can relate that way. Okay, good, Shannon, you'll like this story. I knew we had to come on.
Yeah. It was just the difference in your whole, because you are usually very peppy and everything. But I remember it just being like you really feeling like I'm here, but I want to be here. Like I need the house to be happy or I'm going to be miserable where I am.
Yeah, did you guys hear that? I need XYZ to be happy. That just is setting yourself up for failure. And even though I know it, that's what I teach all my clients. Like
everybody has those moments. Yeah.
And when you get focused on the problem, law of attraction, what you focus on, you get more of. So I just started noticing more and more things that I hated about my apartment, more and more things that I hated about working from home. I started noticing like, oh my God, I have no friends. I have friends. But
and it can, just a quick side note, it can also kind of be, because I've been there too, where it's a little bit, it sets you up to downward spiral because you're like, well, I don't like this space. So I'm not going to treat this space like I like it. So I don't like the furniture. I don't like the view. I'm going to start piling some clothes on the sofa. I'm not going to keep the kitchen as clean. I definitely do this. And it sets me up for even more of a downward spiral because I'm not treating the space like I love it. I'm not decorating. I'm not buying the cute throw pillows. I'm not keeping the counters clean. So it makes that seem even more extreme than it really probably is in most cases. But yeah, here's how we got to the solution.
So she literally, I'm gonna let you tell her story, but I want to do the build up for it.
Okay.
So I literally was telling her all about the problems and how I could never be happy, and she was okay, all peaceful and calm, and because she was focused on the solution. we're going to rearrange your furniture. And in my head, I did a huge eye roll. I don't know if I did it visibly. I was like,
I think you did. It's okay.
But she, because she was focused on the solution. She saw what my solution was, and I was stuck in the problem. And I did an eye roll in my head. Apparently, I did it out loud, too. And I was like, whatever, if that will make you happy, I'll do it. Because she kept talking, guys, this whole year that I would always, because I would meet her at the gym. She didn't come to my home. So she like, feng shui. Well, sometimes when you rearrange things, and I'd be like, okay, what's that going to solve? Even though, like, so she was giving me the solution all along, guys. As soon as she came to my house. Okay, so she said, we're coming back and rearranging your furniture. And then from there, she came back the next day.
And how did it actually happen? We were, I guess, the first thing we did was rearrange the furniture.
Yeah.
So I don't actually even remember how it was sitting. Kelly has kind of like an L-shaped couch. It's actually a super cute couch. And she has these chairs she'd thought about kind of getting rid of. But we just totally rearranged the room.
Oh.
Opened the blinds. This was the big moment. She already had a spectacular view. She just had the blinds closed, so she forgot. The problem wasn't really a problem. There was actually beautiful, abundant light for her to do her videos. There was an incredible view. It's one of the best views of downtown.
Dude,
in fact.
People pay good money to get on the
beautiful.
ridge for this view, and I've got it in a beautiful downtown apartment.
Yes.
So join my Facebook group, Living in Alignment. I'll post photos in there, the before and after. But that reminded me. So I had all this furniture, and I was like, fuck me, my furniture. I can't breathe. Brittany, I need to get rid of my dining room table. I need to get rid of my chairs. I just only need the couch in here because there's no room. Like, I was downward spiraling.
Yes,
guys.
I forgot about that. I forgot how much you hated those chairs. And I was like, I really like the chairs. I think they're solid chairs. They're great quality. They were from your grandmother, so they had some nostalgic, value to them as well. And I just felt like you should keep them. So now it's so conversational. Just the layout, kind of changing the way you look at things. What's that quote about when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change?
Yeah.
That's so appropriate in this circumstance.
So I forgot some of the story until we started telling it. And my hair's all funky.
The sweaty look.
Yeah, she just did a Body by Brittany workout with me. You can see some skin. Oh, you're welcome for the peep show. Okay, wait. So as I was focusing on how much I hated those chairs, I drew people to me like, dude.
Wait, what? I wasn't even thinking about this until now. Oh gosh.
Because what you focus on, you get more of. So I was focused on how much I hated the chairs. There were people that would meet online. I had old coaches, and I paid these pretty little coaches $9,000 for 3 months of coaching with them. And they this was the peak of, this is why I was downward spiraling me so much. They were, you need to get rid of those chairs. Those are hideous. That's what's keeping you from selling high-end packages. It's demolishing your brand and your image. They're so old. And meanwhile, they were from my grandma. But Brittany stayed focused on the solution. I recall you saying you liked them. They were from your grandma, da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, what you focus on, you get more of. Okay, so Brittany, my experience of Brittany coming in the day, she literally just came in and she was in full-on pep mode. She's normally pretty peppy too, so that's not abnormal. But she walked in. I think you were wearing a dress too, because I remember when the door opened in my apartment. I'm not dramatizing this, guys, I promise. Because I think I left it unlocked. So when you walked in, I remember angels singing and the light. Because
gosh,
I'm not dramatizing. I'm not dramatizing this, guys. It was literally because I kept my blinds closed.
Yeah.
So my apartment was so dark. So when you opened the door and light came in, a little bit of fresh air came in, I was like, I can breathe. And then I see my friend came, and she in her mind had it so okay, this is so easy to fix. I'm going to rearrange your furniture. And I was like, whatever. All right, that will make you happy. I'll be a good friend and make you happy.
Thank you for indulging me. I think it worked out for both of us.
So she literally walks in, and I have that kind of moment. And then she goes straight to my couch, because I have this long hallway that when you first walk in, and I have the L-shaped. I had the couch, the window that has a beautiful view. my back was faced to it, so I was just looking into my kitchen and the long hallway. That was my only view.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was the back of the sofa was facing the kitchen, or where you were sitting and
your
facing
back
the kitchen.
was
You were actually facing away from the view.
Yeah.
One of the best views of downtown. Blinds are closed. Couch is facing the opposite direction. There might as well have been a solid wall there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was just so crazy.
And I never opened the blinds, guys. Never.
And it did feel so crowded with that layout because the grandma's chairs, they are pretty big. They're solid wood, really nice chairs, very heavy. But with the couch configuration and everything, and then we had gotten that desk. I think it was when we went to move the desk. Maybe that was like one of the first times I had seen it and thought, wait, this isn't a really functional layout at all.
Hey, that's a perks to having a strong friend. She helped me bring my oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So she walks in, she just looks straight at my couch, and I was like, ooh, that's a look of determination. And she went, we're moving your couch. But all like, we're moving your couch. And I was like, well, there's clearly no arguing that. As soon as we moved it, I was like, oh. And then she went and opened the blinds. And I was like, oh, fuck. I've had the view this whole time. Is this what you meant? The whole year you've been telling me feng shui, rearrange your furniture? And she was, yeah.
And now you can sit on the L-shaped sofa. She can sit, and the L-shaped portion is right by the windows. Kelly's a big reader and journaler, as you all know. So she can look out at the view, sit, read, journal, look out.
Both of my green chairs, when you sit in both of the green chairs, you have the view. When I sit at my desk where I make most of my videos for y'all, hey, Ringstorm, LaShawn, I'm glad you guys are liking the story. We both green chairs, you now see out of the view. I now leave the blinds open like 90% of the time. Mm-hmm. My desk, where I'm at the majority of the time, because I'm either seeing clients or making videos for y'all. And don't forget, email me, kellylunt.com, if you want a video made on a specific topic. Tell me your struggle, I'll make a video on it. And yeah, she rearranged my couch so that it had a like not quite as direct sunlight, but also a window with a view. Yeah, it's just like, and on like I now like, oh, that's right, that's why I got this apartment. So the point of all of that, guys, is when you're focused on the problem, you're not going to hear the solution. It's good to identify what you don't like so that you can then, what am I going to do about it? How can I make, you got to switch from, I hate this, I hate that, I hate that. That's a good step to do. List everything you don't like, what do you not like about your life right now, because then that gives you a launching pad. Mm-hmm. It gives you this is my starting point. Here's everything I hate. Here's the things I like. Do a list of both. And then switch to, well, what can I do about this? How can I make this feel a little bit better? Don't go straight to, I don't even have anything saved up for a house to, I need to buy a house to fix this. Mm-hmm. How can
like
I make
an extreme solution? Yeah. That's so interesting. And that's like with weight loss and so many different topics that people are looking for something extreme. They'll think, I want to lose 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, rather than just like, I need to focus on just losing that first pound.
Yeah.
The first 5. Just start slow. Think like, what can I do in this situation to make it feel better? Could I open the blinds? Would that make me feel better? And start an upward cycle, some upward momentum. And after that, it did start an upward cycle because then she went on this cleaning frenzy and everything, got like new candles, put her crystals out on the countertop, and it just like it changed the habit loop. You have been in the habit of coming in and just having the blinds closed, being down about it, and it just changed your whole outlook.
Yeah, so now my experience when I wake up in the morning, I walk out of my room and I keep the blinds, sorry, a text came in and totally distracted me, guys. Now I walk out of my room and I get in that long hallway and I just see beautiful sunlight opening. As I walk closer, I see a beautiful view of Chattanooga. So I don't know. So whatever may or may not have you down today, I hope this story helped you guys to, how can I make this better? Is there anything I could do to make it better? Well, if there's a solution, I'm open to hearing it. What would the person, me 3 months from now who has already solved it, what would that person be thinking? What would that person be saying? Mm-hmm. Or invite a friend over and allow them to be in a solution mode for you and just be open to receive the help.
Mm-hmm. It's a good reminder that people might see things a little differently than you do.
Yeah. Hey guys. Okay.
And be open to it.
Last thing I want to say, if you guys want some exercise tapes that are putting you on the spot. Oh, if you guys want some workout tapes, whether on my channel or her own channel, that are designed, this is for the females. Man, you could play along too, but
yeah.
If you want the hourglass figure, she's kind of figured out this routine of the muscles you need to target, cardio, so that you, how do I say it? Like maximum results for, I don't want to say least effort. That sounds bad.
They're going to be some challenging workouts, but I say that they're basically biohacked. So I've kind of figured out how to target certain muscles, get that energy going so that you get optimized results. You'll get better results faster.
Yeah, you don't have to be there 2 hours in the gym. You just need 40 minutes with this lady.
40
minutes. So if you guys want that, comment afterwards and say, yes, I don't know. Say something like, yes, we want the workouts. Yes, we want Body by Brittany. And then I'll get her on here one time and we'll make a video for you guys.
And let us know what you really want to target. And we loved, like today we put a big yummy yoga bow on the end with some meditation. So let us know what you would like.
Yeah. Okay. I love you all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Shannon. Hey, FYHC. Oh, we got a lower body. Hey,
that's our specialty.
Yeah, dude, I should take some photos of them. I got some inner thighs, Shannon. I got some
on
booty.
Your Instagram story today, we also gave a tip for anyone who is maybe already working out and experiencing some squat issues.
Oh, that's right. Go check out my Instagram story. Yep. My knee was hurting. I was focused on it's because I went straight to the problem. I was like, she's like, are you sore? Because I worked out with her yesterday. I was like, yeah, but like, I could take one of your workouts, so don't worry. I was like, but my knee hurts. And she went, oh, I wonder why. Let me see your form. And I was like, honey, it's because I'm like 80 pounds overweight, so stop it. And then she was, well, could you just do a few squats for me? I do a few squats. She's like, oh, I see in your right knee, your right heel is probably not touching the floor as you do them. And then when I became aware and like, oh, you're right. My left shoe, I feel the heel firmly planted, touching the back down. I was like, oh yeah, I feel the weight actually in like the, not called tiptoes. What are they called? The front of the foot?
More like the ball of your foot?
Yeah, the weight was on the ball of the foot. I'm like, oh, you're right. As soon as I started intentionally, I intentionally, guys, I like dug my heel down and pushed hard. I did it just for like a minute, and then when I did the squats again, my knee stopped hurting. Well, it has a little bit of built up pain from the kind of damage I already did, but as I was doing the squats, it stopped hurting.
So it's kind of a homeopathic approach. Sometimes she'll become aware of that now, and that's going to correct that imbalance throughout her body the more squats she does. So it'll become second nature and get even better results faster. That's what we're all about.
See, I'm not just giving you a workout, guys. I'm giving you a biohacked workout with proper posture so that you feel good and have the energy to go on about.
And no pain. I'm all about pain-free workouts. Well, you will feel your muscles.
Okay.
There will be some pain involved, but it'll be good pain.
It won't be joint pain. It will be muscle fatigue.
Yes.
She does. She has a way of, I don't know how you do it.
It'll be muscles breaking out of the old so they can grow.
I love it.
It's really positive.
I love it. All right, guys. Comment afterwards, though, so I can see your comments and just say, yes, give us the workouts. Okay, we love you guys. Any last things to say?
Just have a great Thanksgiving. Reflect on what you're grateful for. Have a great day.
Love you guys.